Well, weeks after it was signed into law by Governor Cuomo, New York's new gun control legislation continues to generate an awful lot of debate and even some anger. And we can tell you now that there is a movement in a lawsuit filed by a local attorney aimed at reversing it. 2 on your side's Michael Wooten starts off our coverage tonight with that story new tonight.
Today we filed a lawsuit in state Supreme Court.
Something attorney James Tresmond has been working on for a couple of weeks now, since Governor Andrew Cuomo signed into law the so-called New York SAFE Act. Tresmond says he's been bombarded by gun rights supporters who want to see the law overturned.
We've got over 14,000 emails from people all over the state and all over the country, and even some from foreign countries.
But for now, the lawsuit involves just 2 individuals, both Erie County gun owners. Tresmond has yet to identify them, although court records show one is Richard Dywinski. He's suing Governor Andrew Cuomo, Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver, Senate leaders Dean Skelos and Jeff Klein, and State Police Superintendent Joseph D'Amico. Governor Cuomo was asked about the lawsuit on Fred Dicker's Albany radio show.
I think when they actually find out about the law, it's not going to be as bad as they think, because it doesn't really have a significant effect on most gun owners.
While the governor didn't specifically discuss the constitutionality of the law, he did defend it against one of Tresmond's claims. The attorney says the law may violate the takings clause of the Fifth Amendment.
In effect, if you have to get rid of your guns and you have to sell them, you have to turn them into the state with no compensation, that's a takings.
But Cuomo noted nothing will be taken away. Guns, ammunitions, and accessories already owned were grandfathered in.
People who now have bought assault weapons, have owned assault weapons, who have to register it, but I don't even think that is, quote-unquote, a significant effect.
Tresmond didn't want to get into the specifics of his case, saying they'll be argued in court, but he did leave open the option of making the case about more than just his 2 current plaintiffs.
They expressed a desire to go forward with a lawsuit. Subsequently, we got calls about a class action lawsuit, which this can turn into.
Well, this lawsuit is now playing out in state Supreme Court right here in Erie County. Now, we haven't been able to get a copy of the full lawsuit yet because it hasn't been handed over to those who are being sued. The next court date for the case is February 21st. Reporting live, Michael Wooten, Channel 2 News Tonight.